Hey everyone, in this video, I'd like to demonstrate how we can register and access our math textbook online. So let's get started. First things first is we need to open up our browser, and then in the address bar, we want to type out the website, ebooks.cpm.org. Once we enter that, we end up on this landing page. And since we're all registering to access the book for the first time, we want to click on this link on the bottom that says First Time User Self-Enroll. Now we end up at this page that says to enter our enrollment PIN. This PIN or code you're actually going to get from your teacher. So make sure you have the correct code for your class that your teacher gave you so that you can access the correct textbook. So if you have that PIN, go ahead and enter that now, and we'll move on to the next page. Once we enter our code in, we end up on this page that says enrollment's almost complete. You should see the class name that you are registered in. You should also see your teacher's name here and the Antioch Unified School District listed as our school. Now we have two options to go on now. The first option is that we can click on the Google login button. And I found that most students have more success if they use their Gmail account because they don't have to create a whole separate account and a whole separate password just to access their textbook. So if you have a Gmail account, I highly recommend that you click on the Google login button, and then you won't have to worry about your password for the textbook. Now, if you don't have a Gmail account, you're going to want to go over to this blue link down here that says Need an Account? Create one. So go ahead and click on that. And then here, you're going to want to create an account for CPM, which is the maker of our textbook. So go ahead and take some time to fill out your first name, your last name, your username, email address, all of that stuff, so that we can move on to the next page. Once you have all that filled out, click on the green register button. Now that you've created your account, you end up on this acknowledgement page. You want to go ahead and click on the I agree button in the bottom right hand. So now we are at our ebook for our textbook. And we can scroll down and see that we actually have two different options to access our textbook. We have our standard English textbook, and then we also have our textbook in Spanish. And then if you scroll down a little more, you'll see that we also have some supplemental resources that we might access throughout the school year as well. Now if you want to use the textbook, you can go ahead and click on the textbook that you want to use, and then you're shown all of the different chapters here on the left-hand side, and you can click on the chapter to jump into the section. Hopefully this video helped you out on how to create and log on to access our ebook for the school year.